Hawks of Harvey Melvin Sanborn and your Trinity Christian Tigers. Practice good sportsmanship while bringing lots of positive energy. By being positive towards your team members, the opponents, the coaches, and the officials, you enhance the atmosphere for this event. Consider this your warning that any negative or derogatory comments, chants, or actions may result in ejection from this event. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's meet the starting lineups first for the visiting Hawks. A senior, number 1, Emily Batumbo. Second, a sophomore, number 2, Gracie Knobloch. Senior, number 4, Elise Hawk. Sophomore, number 14, Kylie Shipoff. And finally, a sophomore, number 20, Abby Dalma. The Hawks are coached by Jillian Ireland and assisted by Ashley Tessum. And now for your Tigers. First, a junior, number 2, Mesa Claverga. Next, a junior, number 12, Micaiah Dieger. Next, a senior, number 32, Anna Postman. A senior, number 40, Deanna Heinen. And sophomore, number 44, Madeline Viss. The Tigers are coached by Mike Dieger, assisted by Chad Bogard and Kyle Vanderbrink. Let's welcome tonight's officials, Blake Rickey, Joel Kreinbeck, and Lee Taylor. Please give them a hand. Now, please rise, gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem by the Trinity Pep Band.
Welcome to tonight's basketball game as we're about to have the tip-off between Madeline Viss and Kylie Skipoff. And the Tigers at the tip. And a shot by jump ball. Shot by Anna Postma. Ends up with the jump ball. It's going to be the Hawks' ball. Shot by HMS is off. We have a three-pointer on its way, rebounded by Postma. See how these games go with the new shot clocks. That's going to be a different way to look at the game for everyone. Shot by Postma is off, rebounded by HMS and brought up the court. And a foul on 32. Anna Postma, that'll be her first. And that's off the Hawks. Tigers working it in. Three-pointer by Claveringa. Off the mark. And Viss puts one up. And Jaeger picks it off, goes up with it, and just off the mark. So far, it's been a real defensive battle here between the Tigers and the Hawks. And it looks like that ball was last touched by HMS. So the Tigers will be bringing it in. Kiana Heinen is inbounding the ball. And she puts it into Viss, who kicks it out to Postma. And Heinen drives it. She loses it. But that is off the foot of one of the Hawks. And it'll be the Tigers underneath the basket again. And a bit short there by Viss. Mutombo looks up. And Hake travels with the ball. And taken to the hole by Mesa Cleverga. She's fouled on the way through. She's going to be shooting two. First one on its way, and just off, rims out. And the first basket of the game. Tigers up 1-0. And a turnover by the Hawks. And picked off by HMS. And almost intercepted, and the Hawks get their first basket. The score is 2-1. And stolen away by the HMS Lady Hawks, and they're bringing it up. And a three-pointer on its way, just off the mark. Long rebound to Heinen. She kicks it off to Clameriga, who misses. Heinen with the rebound. She goes up with it and misses also, but a travel by Grace Knobloch. So the Hawks turn it over, and the Tigers will have another shot. Just about lost it. And the Tigers work it back into Viss. He gets it taken away, and Matumbo on her way. And layup is good. Hawks showing a press here, so the Tigers take a timeout to talk it through. And let's see if they talk that press through, that they had a way to break it on the way through to the other half of the court. Well, the Lady Hawks are really being aggressive on defense here. And a turnover by the Tigers. Rebound by Dalma, just off the mark. And they're going to call a foul. I think that was on number 14, Kylie Skipoff, but you got a full court press by the Hawks. And Dieger drives in, dishes off to Heinen, kicks it out to Yeah. All right, sorry about that. We had a little technical difficulty there, but it looks like with the assistance of an outside source, everything is up and running again. So what have you missed? It's the beginning of the second quarter, and we're all tied up 9-9. So the Trinity Tigers girls there working around, looking for a little bit of an opening in this extremely tough defense. And we got a shot by Claiborne, got on the outs, 3-point shot just off the back of the iron. And they're calling a foul on Dieger. And it looks like the Tigers are putting on a press of their own. Inbounded to Mutombo, looking up, passing through. And Gracie Knobloch passes all the way around, and they work around the horn, and a shot by Knobloch, and it's three-pointer. And Coach Dieger doesn't like what he's seeing, so he's calling a timeout. Talk it over with the gals to get them So let's see if Coach Dieger got across what he wanted them to do. Postman takes it inside, and she was fouled by number 1, Emily Mutombo. That would be her second foul. Shot by Klein, a two-pointer. 11-12. Brummel gets rebound. I think Eiten Bogard, yes. Eiten Bogard's bringing it up. And she goes up for a shot, and it's blocked. Gracie Knobloch attempts a two. And we got a jump ball. It'll be the Tigers' ball. This possession. A lot of really good ball movement by the Tigers. Alice Brummel has a tough shot there. Just a little bit off. I think it was the first shot that she took of this game. Tigers still pressing. Alice is working really hard at redeeming herself from that shot, and she forces a jump ball. It'll be the Hawks' possession. Three minutes left in this half. Trinity ball. You know, with the shot clock, I don't think I've seen it get below 15 for either team. So it must not be affecting them that much. I know that the Trinity Tigers had a game last night. I do not know how many games that Hartley has had. And a foul on number 22, Ava Klein. Her first. Trinity's playing in a zone and gets a turnover. Three-pointer by number 2, Gracie Knobloch, and she commits the foul. Her first, the way it looks. Now we have Micaiah Dieger bringing the ball up for the Tigers. Mesa Klavenga is back in. And we have a travel by Dieger. And turnover by the HMS Lady Hawks. So the Tigers will have an opportunity to take the lead. And working it inside to Viss, and the shot is up, and she's fouled. It did not fall, but she'll be at the free throw line for 2. Fouls on Kylie Skipoff. That'll be her second. First one up is no good. Madeline's second shot is up and also off the back of the iron, rebounded by Knobloch. She brings it all the way up. Feeds it off to Hawk. And the ball stand under the hoop for HMS. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Minute 17 left in the half. All inbounded, and they're leaving her open, and doesn't make a connection. Here come the Tigers. 1 minute left in the half. Shot up, and long. And rebounded by Heinen. Tried hitting it off one of the Lady Hawks. Turnover by the Tigers. It was a strong drive by Frankie Money. Shot up by Cleveringa. Short, gets her own rebound. Rebounded by the Tigers and put in. Tigers take the lead 13-12, 20 seconds left. Worked inside, rebounded by Heinen. Almost thrown away. Recovered by Dieger. 4. Last second shot. Up by Viss and in. Oh, the crowd is extremely excited for that one. We got a 15-12 at the half. The home Trinity Tigers take the lead. Yeah, folks, I had to apologize. This is my first time announcing here, and I pulled a cord on the headset, and we had to reset. So if we lost you for a while there, I apologize. Welcome back. We're going to take a look at who will be starting. It looks like for the Hawks, they have the same starters from the beginning of the game. If you're thinking I'm going to have all this fancy stuff that has all the statistics individually, I don't. I'll admit it. I came very unprepared for this. And for the Tigers, they also have the same starting lineup. And it will be Trinity's ball to start the half. We will see what kind of adjustments both coaches talk to their teams about in the locker room. And here we go. We got the officials returning. Deanna Heinen inbounding it to Mesa Clevenger. She brings the ball up. Like I was saying earlier, that the new shot clock doesn't seem to be affecting the girls' pace of play much. And off of number 14, Kylie skip off, and the Tigers will have the ball underneath their own basket. And working it inside the post when she takes to the hole, just a little strong. Here come the Hawks. Tigers seem to be in a 2-3 zone. Intercepted a pass there. Hustle up the court. Back and forth, he seems to be working it around, down underneath. Heinen looking for Claver at the top of the key, just a little bit short of the front of the iron. Rebounded by Elsa Hake. And a shot up by Kylie skip off, just off, rebounded by Claverga. Three-point shot by Viss, just a little bit off. Rebounded by Knobloch, she brings it up. Fast up the court, looks out to Mutombo, who dribbles in, drives, shoots off the mark, and out of bounds. So the score 15-12 Tigers. 6 minutes left in this quarter. Inside the post, kicked out to Viss, swung around, nearly intercepted. Two-pointer by Dieger, just off the mark, and we got a foul on the Tigers. I believe it is number 44, no, 32. 32. Anna Postma. That's her third. Tigers look like they're putting the pressure on again. Trying to trap in the corner. Nearly intercepted by Heinen, and that'll be a foul on her. Kiana Heinen, that is her first. Team second and a half. Tigers definitely playing a little face defense here. Oh, there's the zone. There's the zone. Tipped by Yeager with a jump ball, and it'll stay with the HMS Hawks. Well, officials discussing it. They aren't sure if the arrow had been changed. Discussing it with the scorekeeper officials, and it looks like Mr. Veningen is assuring them that he is correct with his arrow. Dribble drive by Gracie Knobloch, and she's fouled. Foul is on Micaiah Dieger, her second. Her first free throw is up and good. Second one is in and out. Rebounded by Madeline Viss. Brought up by Mesa Clevenger. Tigers are working a little inside out there. And nearly intercepted by Matumbo. Into Postma, she drives, strong off the board. Rebounded by Dalma. Kylie Skipoff driving in, strong off the board, rebounded by Mesa Clevenger. This is off Postma. She brings it up. 3-point shot off the back of the iron. Rebounded again by Kylie Skipoff. And Mesa Clevenger takes the hole as fouled. That foul is on Kylie Skipoff, her third. Mesa Clevenger shooting 2 from the charity stripe. First was a little short. And into the game for the Hawks is Kirsten Brummel for Madeline Viss. And somebody came in for the Lady Hawks, but I'm not sure who. Second shot is up and off the back of the iron. Overcompensated a little bit over that first miss that she had. Hawks looking up. Number 23 with a three-pointer just off the back. That was Frankie Money. Brought up by Micaiah Dieger. Skip pass by Heinen. Three-pointer by Micaiah Dieger. And a foul on number 2, Mesa Clevenger. That'll be the Tigers' 4th foul of the second half, and Mesa's first. Tigers putting the press on again. Hawks don't seem to have any problem getting past that. Nearly intercepted by Dieger. And a turnover by the Hawks. Shot by Brummel. A little bit long. Madeline Viss gets the rebound. The Tigers pass it around. Another shot by Brummel, and this time shoots. It goes in. Looks like the Tigers are letting up here. Another turnover by the Hawks. Shot clock down to 12. Did not hit the rim. And it's going to be a foul on number 40, Kiana Heinen. Her second foul. Looks like everybody out and a whole new crew in for the Tigers. They're still sitting in the press. Three-point shot by Knobloch is good. Tigers bring the ball up. A little bit of, we had a travel by Anna Postma. Turnover. Abby Dalma and Kylie Skipoff back in. Gracie Knobloch gets a break. As well as Elise Hake. No shots is the referee. We have a foul on Megan Van Manen. Her second. Team 6, so HMS will be shooting one-on-one from here on out. And Megan Van Manen picks up her third pretty quick there. So we have Frankie Money on the charity stripe. 1-1. First one's up and good. Second one on its way. Rattles around and goes through. Anna Postma looks ahead to Crystal Brummel. Tipped by the Hawks. Hayden Bogart all the way to the hole. And just a little off the mark. She gets her own rebound and over and back on the Tigers. This will be the Lady Hawks ball. Short, rebounded by Postma, and she's heading to the races. Kicks it out to Klein. Skip pass to Klein, return to Brummel at the top of the key. Pretty good ball movement here, and a drive. And an and one opportunity for Anna Post. No. Follows on Elise Hake, her second. And we got a line violation by Anna Postma, so the free throw is no good. She goes out, and Kirsten Brummel comes in. This press seems to be working pretty good for the Tigers. Just a little bit of, oh, and we got a timeout. 30-second timeout for the Hawks. Score 22-18. There's 22.2 seconds left in the half. Quarter. And we're back. Let's see if HMS's coach put a play together here. They get the ball into Knobloch. Down to 15 seconds. And when they're going to call a foul on number 22, Ava Klein, which will put Kylie Skipoff to the line for a 1-on-1. 11.9 seconds left in the half. Her first shot up and banked in. So the score is 22-19 in favor of the Trinity Tigers. Her second shot is up and no good. Rebounded. Jump ball. So it'll be Trinity's ball for the last 10 seconds if they can hold on to it here. Everybody out, everybody in again. Coach Yeager has it all figured out. Oh, and a long pass. And it's caught by Dalma. We're down to 5 seconds. And rolls off of the fingertips to number 4, Elise Hake. And it'll be Trinity's ball. 2.4 seconds left. And Anna Postma catches it, throws it. This takes a half-court shot. Oh, just short. It's the end of the third quarter, 22-19. Trinity's ahead. 8 fouls for the Tigers, 2 fouls. Start of the fourth quarter. HMS gets the ball. Shot by Skipoff. Rebounded by Heinen. And then off the races, Yeager. Left-handed layup is good. And nearly picked off by Mesa Kleberga. And Heinen is after it again. She saves the ball, ends up losing the grasp, throwing it off to Mutombo, who sees fast break Galma in for 2. HMS is putting on the pressure the way it looks. Dieger slows it down a little bit, drives all the way to the hole for a right-hand layup, and gets fouled. Foul on Kylie Skipoff. That'll be her fourth. Micaiah Dieger, her first free throw is up and in. Second shot on its way, just short off the front of the iron. Rebounded by Knobloch. She brings it up. And picked off by Dieger. She's going to slow it down. Throw it out to Heinen, who puts it inside the Postma. Left-hand layup. Oh! In and out. And a Postma will be at the line. Shooting 2. Foul was on Elise Hake, her third. First free throw is up and in. Second one is off the back of the iron, rebounded by Knobloch. Just from what we've seen of Knobloch at the beginning of the game, she is definitely a three-point threat. And they're saying that's off of HMS, white ball. And a long toss to Heinen. She is in a hurry, bounces off some bleachers. She must have touched it in bounds. HMS will be taking it out on the side. Six and a half minutes left in the fourth quarter. And Trinity just is not letting up. And Kai Dieger with a steal. And she gets fouled by number 23, Frankie Money. And that is her first. Dieger loses the handle on the ball. Passes out to Clay McGuire, who shoots a three. Just short, gets her own rebound. Foul on number 23, her second. Three-point shot by Postma, rebounded by Dieger. Puts the ball up and is fouled. She'll be at the line shooting 2. First shot up and in. Second one rolls around and falls through. And the Tigers continuing to press. Micaiah Dieger Gets the steal, throws it up, makes the Claver go. Goes to the basket and is fouled. Mesa Claver's first shot up and in. And her second one doesn't touch much. HMS looking up, really swinging the ball through. Non-block dribbles it off her knee a little bit, gets the ball back. And shoots a three, rolls around and just rolls off the lip. Rebounded by Postman, brought up by Claverga. Postman just short off the front of the rim. Matumbo passes it off the non-block for an easy two. Thirty-second timeout for the Tigers. Kiana Heinen will inbound the ball. We have just short of 5 minutes left in this game. Looks like the Tigers are spreading the floor. Skip past the Claverga. Viss. And passed inside. Oh. Took an extra step there the way it looked, and a post with a travel. Turnover by the Tigers. HMS is skipping passes ahead to break this press. But the Tigers are being very aggressive, just getting all the passing lanes. But we seem to be able to pick them off. And just like Heinen there, she's fouled by number 2, Knobloch. Her second foul, and again with the Tigers. Everybody out, everybody in. Except for whoever's coming in for Kiana Heinen, the shooter. Looks like Megan Vermanen. Sorry, I had that wrong. That's Knobloch's third. Front end of the 1-and-1 up and no good, and Heinen crashes the boards hard, tries to get her own rebound. Isn't quite able to hold on. Two points for Mariah Otto. Nice roll off the glass. Tigers turn the ball over, and it could be, looks like a foul on number 4. Karen Eitenbogard. Be 1-and-1 for Otto. Megan Vermanen checks in for Kiana Heinen. front end up, banks it home. 29-26 with 3 minutes and 54 seconds to go. Rebounded by Klein. Looking for an outlet. Swinging it around, looking inside. Shot by Klein, three-pointer. Off the mark, rebounded by HMS, brought up by Mutombo. Looks like the Tigers definitely playing in his own there. Pass missed the mark and picked up by Megan Van Manen. Ball intercepted there by Mutombo as she brings it up. And a timeout called by HMS. Three minutes and 7 seconds left in this game. Next foul by either team is going to have them shooting two the rest of the way, 2 free throws that is. And Mutombo inbounds it from under her basket. Finds Skip off. Gives it back to Mutombo. Skip pass for a three-pointer and no good. Rebounded by Madeline Viss. Finds Dieger up for the outlet pass. Mesa Cleveland drives in, dishes off to Heinen. It's a little strong. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the game. I think that's going to be a foul on number 44, Madeline Viss. 14, Kylie Skipoff shooting 2. That's Viss's first foul. Skipoff's first free throw up and good. Second one on its way and through the hoop. HMS definitely putting on the pressure. Tigers got it across half and up. Pass the ball around, looking inside for Postma. She works around. Just a little bit short, rolls out. Skip off with another rebound. Skip off on herself a little bit deep underneath the hoop, but got her own rebound and puts it in. Stolen by Mutombo, all the way, just a little bit strong. Rebounded by Cleveland. Skip pass to Postma. Strong up and in. Chance for a three-pointer. The old-fashioned game. Now block back in, as well as Moni. And her free throw is up and good. 32-30, Trinity Tigers with 1:14 left to play. Timeout. Yeah, the Tigers had HMS kind of cornered up there, and their coach was able to get to the referee and call a full time. HMS to inbound the ball, 1:06. Tigers staying in a zone. They're working inside. Strong off the back glass. Madeline Viss with rebound. Looks ahead to Jaeger. Kicks it out to Claveringa. And her pass is picked off by Moni. Just a little strong off the glass. Matumbo gets it, passes it up. We got a jump ball. It's Trinity Tigers. Good keep it. We got 33.2 seconds left in the game. Score is 32-30. And we got a foul on number 2, Knobloch. That'll be her fourth. It's going to put Kiana Heinen to the line, shooting 2. That's the 10th foul. First one's up and bounces around and falls off the edge of the rim. 32-30 still. 31 and a half seconds left in this game. Crowd's really finally getting into it. And she didn't catch any of the rim, but she also crossed over free throw line before the ball touched the rim. Ball is inbounded to Moni. She looks around, passes it off Knobloch. Tigers playing some defense, but timeout called by Jenny Venato, the HMS coach, for a full 23.3 seconds. HMS to inbound the ball on their half of the court. See what their coach had drawn up for them in that timeout. Skip pass. Skip off with the ball. Looking inside. Shot off the glass. So the ball's going to stay on this side. Three-pointer by Moni. Doesn't catch much. Tigers ball. And now Coach Yeager with a 30-second timeout. He wants to talk to the gals through it a little bit here. Inbound the ball and get as far down the court as he can, I'd imagine. It's one of those times where if you got an easy layup, take it all the way to the basket, but don't force anything. You might turn the ball over. 12.2 seconds left in the game. Kiana Heinen inbounding the ball. Gets it into Yeager, who's immediately fouled by number 4, Elise Hake. So that'll put Micaiah Yeager to the line. Number 20, Abby Dalma, coming in. That was the 5th foul on Elise. First one is up and good. That puts the Tigers up by 3. 11 seconds to go in the game. Her second shot. Up off the back of the rim, rebounded by HMS. Coming down the court quickly. Passing it around. And Kylie Skipoff takes to the hole and gets fouled on her way. Whether it was on the ground or in the shooting motion, she gets to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. 33-30. 1.6 seconds to go. Second shot up and good. Tigers to inbound it. Gets tipped and knocked out. The ball's going to stay with them. Postma tosses it in. And time is up. And that's the end of the game. Score 33-31. Trinity Tigers. We'll be back at the beginning of the boys' game. And welcome back. We're about to hear the starting lineups, 30 seconds away. I know the Tigers played the George Little Rock Mustangs last night. Their first game of the year. I know that they had a loss. I do not know if HMS has had a game.
Basketball fans, Trinity welcomes you to tonight's Varsity boys basketball matchup between the Hawks of Buffalo and San Boy and your Trinity Christian Tigers. Practice good sportsmanship while bringing lots of positive energy. By being positive towards your team members, the opponents, the coaches, and the officials, you enhance the atmosphere for this event. Consider this your warning that any negative or derogatory comments, chants, or actions may result in ejection from this event. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's make the starting lineups. First for our visitors, the Hawks, the seniors, number 0, Cooper, Eagle. Another senior, number 3, Travis, Cameron. Senior, number 11, Trenton, Raleigh. A senior, number 32, Keegan Jacobs. And rounding out the lineup, another senior, number 45, Lance Barron. Hawks are coached by Nick Holman and assisted by Tom Lydia. And now for your Tigers, a junior, number 2, Pierce Roy. A senior, number 4, Drew Hartman. A senior, number 10, Eli Klein. A sophomore, number 20, Carter Westra. And rounding out the line for the Tigers, a junior, number 24, Dustin Oxford.
And that's our starting lineup for the game. Getting ready for the tip. Dustin Oxbergen for the Tigers and Lance Behrens for the Hawks. And the ball is up. And tipped over by Dustin Oxbergen, nearly picked off by Ebel. With Klein at the point. Passes over to Gruneweg. Carter Wester in the corner. Swinging around. Back to Carter Wester in the other corner. They keep working around. Three-pointer by Drew Popma. Nearly rebounded by Carter Westra. Brought down by Cooper Ebel. And he travels. Turnover. The ball returns to the Tigers. With a fresh time clock. Popma saw something. Gruneweg was cutting into the basket. The pass is a little bit late, went over his head. Turnover, Tigers. Brought up. And Tigers playing their defense. HMS works it inside. And out of bounds off the Tigers. HMS will have it under the hoop. Barons tries to put it up, a little bit strong. Rebounded by the Tigers. Turnover. Eli Klein. Hawks' ball. Brought up by Ebel. Passes over to Volink. Tipped by Gruneweg. Stolen away. Passes off to Drew Potma. He was going to make that extra pass to Klein. Ends up going off his foot. And another tip by Gruneweg out of bounds. It'll be the Hawks' ball. Dribble drive by Ebel. Foul on number 24, Dustin Hawksburg in his first. 2 shots for Ebel. First one up and in. First basket of the game. Second one up and in as well. Looks like Klein will be playing point, bringing the ball up the court. Swings it over to Potma. Back and back over to Gruneweg. Potma shoots a 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Hawksbergen. Finds an open Carter, Carter Westra takes to the hoop and gets fouled. He'll be shooting 2. That foul was on number 45, Lance Barons, his first, team's first. First free throw by Westra, strong and off the back of the iron. Second free throw up and no good. Rebounded by Ebel. Passed up quickly. Wallink with it around the top of the key. Three-pointer by Kevin Jacobsma. Rebounded by Hawksbergen. Takes it up the length of the court. Passes it off Westra. Back over to Gruneweg. Top of the key. Eli Klein looking for Potma on the wing. Dishes it low in the corner to Westra. Bringing it back and around. Potma swinging all the way around. Skip pass to Klein. Three-pointer up and good. Volink has the ball. Now Ebel at the top of the key. Passing it over to Jacobsma. Barons down low. And a blocking foul. No shot. 24, Dustin Hawksbergen. I believe that'll be his second. His second foul, team's second. Luke DeYoung subbing in for Dustin Hawksbergen. Luke DeYoung, number 14, freshman, I believe. Pass in all the way around top. Walling's got the top of the key. They work the ball into Barons. He puts it up for 2. And timeout, Trinity. 30-second timeout. 5 minutes left in the quarter. The score is 3-4 HMS. And the Tigers will have the ball. Start with the ball at HMS's end of the court. Looks like a half-court pressure getting put on by HMS. A cutting Drew Popma puts it in for two. Jacobsma drives the sideline. Misses the first one, gets his own rebound, puts it in for two. Popma cuts in, dishes back out to Klein. And they're going to call a foul on number 11. No. That is wrong. Number 3. Foul number 1 on Travis Camrat. Skip pass to Pierce Grinaweg. Eli Klein's got the top of the key. Swing back around to Popma. An errant pass there by Popma. Turnover, HMS's ball. A little bit different. The big man Bear is bringing it up. HMS swinging around. 32 Jacobsma in the corner for a three. Score 9-5 in favor of HMS. HMS seems to be settled into a zone here. Grinaweg passes the corner to Westra. He drives in, passes it over to Luke DeYoung, who's too deep under the basket. And we're going to be a foul on number 2, Pierce Grinaweg. Loose ball foul. Grinaweg's first foul. HMS has another basket. HMS, really good ball movement here. Three-pointer by Jacobsma is off the mark, rebounded by Trinity. Three-pointer up by Popma, up and no good. Out of bounds off Cooper Ebel. And the Tigers will have it underneath their own basket. Two minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Klein working it in, driving to the basket. Carter Wester in the corner. Back up to the top of the key for Klein. Young setting a screen. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Shot by Popma. And rebounded by Behrens. Worked inside to Jacobsma, up, and no good. Rebound by Luke Young. Dishes out to Klein, brings up the court. Swung over to Grinaweg. Drew Popma drives to the basket. I think they're going to call the foul on number 32, blocking foul. Kevin Jacobsma, his first. Popma takes that out. Ball's thrown away. Passed ahead by the Hawks. Cooper Ebel. Easy left-handed layup there. Five to 11 with a minute and a half to go. skip pass over to Gruneweg. Dribbles to the top of the key, gives it back over to Popma. Klein has it at the top of the key, drives to the basket. Jump shot, 2. Jakes passes inside to, that was Camrad passed to Jakesma, who's cutting down the lane. Shot by Westra, just a little bit short. Rebound by Behrens. Passes up to Ebel. Takes it to the basket. Blocking foul and 1. Ebel will go to the line. See if he can complete the old-fashioned three-point play. You have Volink back in. And Lucas Cruz for HMS. .7 seconds left in the quarter. Free throw is up and good. 16-7. 30 seconds left. About 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Trinity looks like they're working for the last shot. Popma loses his dribble, picks it up, passes it to Gruneweg. Gruneweg gives it back to Popma, goes over to Klein. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 1 second left on the shot clock, thrown up by Klein. Did not hit the rim, but that is the end of your first quarter, 7-16 in favor of HMS. Trinity has 4 team fouls. HMS has 3. Start of the second quarter will be HMS's ball. Turnover by the Hawks, but HMS puts on a little ball pressure. Trinity is able to get across the timeline. Looks like they were working on putting it inside. Cooper Ebel. 2 points, easy layup. Tigers passing around the top of the key. They're looking for a little bit of an opening here. HMS is in a 2-3 zone. Down to 5 seconds, 3 on the shot clock. Yeah, shot clock violation on the Tigers. We talked a little bit about how the girls didn't seem to have any trouble with it. That'll be the second time for the Tigers that they had a shot clock violation or really close to it. Dustin Hoxbergen checks back in. He comes in for Carter Westra. Wallach drives to the basket, comes up a little bit short, taken away by the Tigers. Inerrant pass there by Popma. Second free throw is up and just short, rebounded by Klein. Brings the ball up. Pass over to Hoxbergen, over to Popma, in the corner to Gruneweg. Back to the top to Klein. Hoxbergen has it. Top of the key, Popma. Hands it off to Klein. 12 seconds left in the shot clock. Skip pass to Gruneweg. Hands it to Klein. 3-point shot by him. A little bit off. Rebounded by Hoxbergen. Up. Dribble. Drive. Basket. 9-19. HMS is ahead. Three-point shot. HMS goes in. Klein brings the ball up. On the top of the key, working around. 12 seconds now, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Klein has the ball. Popma passes to Hoxbergen down below. Quick shot for him and in. 11-21. Quick pass up the court by the HMS. Cooper Ebel for a three. Three-pointer by Popma, off the mark. Brought down by Behrens. He brings it up the court. Gruneweg says, "You're too, I'm not going to let you do that." Stolen away by Drew Popma. He brings it up the court. Still has the ball. Dribbling down below. Looking for outlet. Dustin Hoxbergen swings around top to Klein. Pass behind Hoxbergen. Heads out of bounds. Substitutions for HMS. Travis Camrat and Kevin Jacobs back in. Timeout, the Tigers full. Three minutes and 56 seconds left in this half. Scores 11-24. 5 team fouls for Trinity, 3 team fouls for HMS. Oh. HMS with some dribble penetration, kicking it back out to Jakesma. Three-pointer is up and good. Tigers try to penetrate and have an inside pass taken away. Barons with a jump stop, up and no good. Ebel right there for the rebound and the putback. Tigers passing around. They haven't really had a threat on the inside, so I see why HMS is keeping their defense all the way on the exterior of them. 3 seconds left in the shot clock. Oxford is turned around, is up and good. HMS a little bit running here, trying to bring the tempo up. Dribble drive and kicks back out. Ends up in Travis Cameron's hands for a three-pointer. Tigers, every time that they might get a little bit of a run, HMS throws another dagger in with a three-pointer. And tipped out of bounds by Ebel. Tigers will have it underneath the basket. Carter Wester coming in for Drew Popma. Give him a little bit of a breather. Inbounded to Dustin Hawksbergen directly under the basket. He passes out to Eli Klein for a long two-pointer. Up and no good. Rebounded by Behrens. And he's fouled by Westra. That's Westra's second foul of the game. Dribble penetration, kick back out. And Behrens fouled on the ground. Number 20, I believe. That'll be Carter Westra's third. Team foul number 7. One-on-one opportunity here. Drew Popma's going to be coming back in for Carter. Westra. Lance Behrens at the line for a one-and-one, and his first shot is up and no good. In and out. And they're calling a foul on number 32. Kevin Jacobson with a push from behind. Minute 47 left in the half. Klein brings it up. Pass it over to Gruneweg. Finds Hawksbury in the corner. Swings it back up to the top to Klein. Popma at the top of the key. Ooh. Pass a little bit over Hawksbury's head, but tipped by Cooper Ebel. So the Tigers will have it underneath their own basket. Minute 24 left, 13 seconds left on the time clock, shot clock. Little give and go there, and just short for Popma. Passes it ahead to Cooper Ebel, who passes it ahead to Camrad for two, an easy two. 57 seconds left in this half. The Tigers have it down to the 14 seconds on the shot clock. Popma dribbles in, gets double teamed, kicks it out to Gruneweg, who misses the rim. HMS's ball. A 4 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer up and good for HMS. 37-13. Shot clock is off. 15, 14, 13 seconds left in this half. Tigers working for the last shot the way it looks. 6 seconds, 4. Hawksbergen dribble drive, jump shot, and that's the end of the half. Trinity Tigers 13, HMS Hawks 37. little bit of technical difficulty. I don't know what happened there. Looks like Cooper Ebel will be on the line shooting free throws. Hawksburgen passes into Klein and brings it up the court. HMS in that 2-3 zone. Westra works on getting the ball into Hawksburgen, gets knocked away. Turnover, Trinity. Barons strong to the basket for 2. Pierce Hawksburgen takes it in. Pierce Grinaway takes it in. And while chasing the rebound, loose ball foul, number 2, Pierce Grinaway. That is his second. Three-pointer by Jacobsma. Out, poked high and far and ran down by Volink. Tigers ball. Pierce Grinaway is cutting in, gets past the basket. Barron stands his ground, doesn't take a step, no foul, but Grinaway ends up on the ground as he's regaining possession of the ball and travels with it. Passed around, kicked back out, Volink for 3. 13:45. Cutting Pierce Grinaway. Block. Shot. Ball is loose, recovered by Volink. Ebel passes it ahead to Landon Elwood. The cutting it, Landon Elwood for a left-handed free throw. And Carter Westra travels, turnover. .5:37 left in the third quarter. And a charge taken by Dustin Hawksburgen. Lance Barron is called for the foul. His second. Team foul number 1 in the half for HMS. Worked inside, Luke Young. His shot is partially blocked. Ebel kicks it around, gives it off to Volink, who gives it right back, and Ebel puts it up for 2. Eli Klein from the corner, misses it all, rebounded by Ebel. He brings it up, kicks it off to Volink in the corner, dribble drive, his shot is short. Rebound by Hawksburgen. Takes it all the way up, kicks it off to Klein. His three-pointer is just short, rebounded by Behrens, brings it up. He kicks it out, they swing it around to Elmwood. And a long three by Cooper, and a block shot by Hawksburg, and he gets the rebound. Almost loses it, picked up by Klein. He dribble drives and gets blocked by it's going to be goaltending. Number 24, Dustin Hawksburg, jumps up, and he touches the rim, which automatically makes the layup good. A lot of subbing going on. Timeout, full timeout. Zach McGinkle, coach of the Trinity Tigers, wants to talk it over. Wants his boys to calm down and play their game. Before that timeout, I was saying that there was a lot of substitution going on. Looks like HMS is coming out of that timeout with Cooper Ebel, Jacobsma, Lucas Cruz, Elwood, and Tyson Tessum. Trinity Tigers have the same players in that they went to that timeout with. Passing around the top of the key. Hawksburg has a three-point line. He's face guarded. There's HMS is still in zone. They're down to 9 seconds, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Hawksburg sees a slash, and Pierce Grinaway puts it up for the layup and is fouled. Foul is on Kevin Jacobsman. That's his third. First free throw up by Pierce is up and no good. And he banks the second one home. And the Hawks, they're off to the races again. Cooper Ebel, layup, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. Body's on the floor, and Tyson Tessum ends up with it. Cooper Ebel, long three, and long rebound out of bounds, and it'll be the Tigers' ball. Give and go into Young, out to Klein. 2-point floater goes in. No look pass from Ebel to Jacobsma. In and out. Hawksburg with the ball at the top of the key. He dribble drives, kicks it out to Westra, who travels as he slashed into the basket. Now going out is Cooper Ebel, and coming in is Travis Camrat. And the inbound pass is a little bit strong, almost heads out of bounds. Pierce Grinaway is getting in the face of Camrat. Jacobson's shot is a little bit hard, bounces off the backboard, hits him in the face, and heads out of bounds. Tigers ball. (51-16). Minute left in the third quarter. And Long rebound ends up off the fingers of Carter Westra. HMS's ball. Oop. Off of Elwood's leg, the officials say, so it'll be Trinity's ball. Oxbergen for three, a little strong. He rushes in and commits a foul. Tigers' third foul of the half. Tigers putting on a little bit of ball pressure. Skip pass, nearly taken away by Westra. Oxbergen's up for the rebound. I believe he's fouled. But I think they might just say that that's the end of the quarter. End of the third quarter, HMS 51, Trinity Tigers 16. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, according to the possession arrow, it'll be HMS's ball. Looks like they're continuing to play some of the reserves here. 32 Jacobsma, I believe he was a starter. Kevin Jacobsma, but Elwood, Cruzy, Camrad, I don't believe that they were, or Tessum. And a charge is taken by Dustin Oxbergen. That's his second charge of the game that he's. And that'll be number 32, his fourth foul. He goes out, and Lance Behrens comes in. That'll be the fourth team foul on HMS this half. Trinity looking to get the ball inside the way it looks. Wester, they got slashing back and forth on the baseline. And Pierce Grinaway cutting to the basket and he ends up stepping on the baseline. Elwood heads to the bench. And number 13, Ethan Diem, makes his first appearance of the game. And three-pointer by Travis Camrad. Klein dribble drives, gets stopped. Dishes off to Oxbergen and puts up the shot. Rebounded by Pierce Grinaway. And we got a couple more subs in. Pierce Grinaway heads out, and so does Luke Young, and in comes Reed Grinaway. And Kylan Davila, I believe. Rebound by Behrens. He brings the ball up. And Dustin Grinaway has the hat trick. That's the third charge he's taken in this half. That's the fifth foul. Charges wouldn't put you to the line, but they sure add up in the long run. Carter Westra taking the ball in the middle of the lane. Kicks it back out to Klein, over to Kylan, over to Gruneweg. Dribble drive by Hawksbergen, misses, tips the ball out. And Klein for a three, just long. And Behrens comes down with it, can't keep his footing. Falls out of bounds. It'll be Trinity's ball directly underneath their basket. Hawksbergen taking the ball out. Eli Klein is looking for Hawksbergen, cutting back in after passing the ball in. Ball nearly picked off. Hawksbergen, jump shot. He'll get 2 shots. Fouls on number 14, Luke Tyson Tessum. First free throw up and good for Hawksbergen. Travis Camrad goes out. And someone that isn't on my program comes in. The way it seems, Trinity doesn't have enough players for JV. So HMS has their JV players on the bench as well, which is good. Get them some playing time. Behrens dribble drives, gets fouled on the ground by number 10, Eli Klein. His first foul. Entry pass heading toward Behrens. Gets tipped by Hawksbergen. HMS's ball directly into the basket. Well, they're looking for Behrens. Behrens is looking for the ball. Hawksbergen I believe he'll be called for a extra foul. That's Dustin's 4th foul. Reed and Kylan head to the bench. Trey Bogard comes in, as well as Corey Mawson. Dustin Hawksbergen comes down the court, jump shot, 2 points. 3 minutes left in this game. And the ball gets tipped, and Lance Behrens loses it on his drive. Carter Westra heading to the bench, and Kyle Wienia. This is Kyle's first year out for basketball, so it's good to see him on the court. Pass tipped away. Swung around. Dustin Hawksbergen has it. Dribble jump shot, banks it home. 22-56. And inadvertent pass. It's going to be over and back. Tigers will have it on the sideline. Minute 46 left. Eli Klein and Dustin Hawksbergen. So we got the subs all in for both teams. Kyle Wienia takes it out, passes it over to Reed Gruneweg. Over to Kylan Gruneweg. Kylan Davlar. Trey Bogart's working the Oh, close shot by Gruneweg there. And the ball is passed ahead. A little bit ahead and more than number 14 could handle and out of bounds, and it'll be Trinity's ball. Gruneweg dribble drive. Kylan Davila for three. A little bit strong. Rebound by 14. He dribbles all the way down. A little bit short. Fadeaway jumper. Rebounded by Kyle Wienia, who passes over to Davila, who takes a long three-point shot. Kyle Wienia shoots, and he's going to be taking 2 free throws. He's fouled by number 30, Lucas Cruz. Wienia's first free throw is up and good. And shows second 100% free throw shooting. 10 seconds left in the game. And the ball is poked away there by Corey Moss, and he's called for the foul. That'll be the 6th team foul for the Tigers. Two, 1-0, and there's your ball game. HMS 56, Trinity Tigers 24. Thank you for listening for my very first broadcast. Who knows if they'll let me back. Till next time.